Hi friends, Kaz Magpie YouTube channel. Welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I'm going to be going through our lineup for best 22 for 2022. Now this one's from Sport News, so I'll just talk about it and I'll have my say. I'll let you guys have your say as well. Now if you're a return Kaz Magpie, like, comment, share. If you are new to the channel, like, comment, share and subscribe. It means a lot to me as we're on the way to 200 subs, but most importantly 150 subscribers. Look, how this works, I go through the lineups and you guys can talk about it as well. Now, how Rushford, Maynard, Pendlebury, Moore, Craner. If you need to play Pendles across half back, I think it's a good. I think it will be a good move. I think you have to have him in the centre bounces and play him somewhere else as well across that half back line. But I think it's not bad. You can throw Jack Cripps in there. You can throw John Noble across half back as well. Isaac Craner. I think he's you can put John Noble in there or Jack Cripps as much as possible. I don't think it would make a huge difference. But having said that, I think it may not matter that much as well. Look, I don't mind chucking Pendlebury across half back. I think you could probably push him across the half back line or the half flank if you need to, and really do that. Crane across half back, yeah, I tend to agree. You can put him at half back. You set his midfield time a little bit as well if you need to. You can, he's got speed, he's got pace. Maynard, another one you can chuck in the midfield if you have to. Cross half back, tend to agree. Rufford and Howe. I think Rufford's got a couple more years left, but he can chuck that full back row. Darcy Moore and Jeremy Howe. Now Jeremy will probably across half back flank or the back pocket. Mainly because you can put Noble there as well, but Jeremy's more like a plays on the third tour. Darcy Moore definitely at centre half back, and I'll leave him there. I will not chuck him up forward. Probably maybe it's a surprise package. Maybe you might be able to do that, but I do think you can afford to make some adjustments as well into that lineup and really use the ball pretty good. He's a good intercept marker like Jeremy Howe is, another good intercept marker, and can take the game on. And the more ball movement we have, I think the better that we'll have as well. Now in our midfield, we got Grundy, Degari, Adams, Cripps. With Noble and Josh Dacos. Now, you can almost chuck Jack Cripps across the half-back flank as well and have him run through the corridor. You can put Pendlebury in there as well. As I said, it's not a bad idea as well. DeGorry, you think more 70 to 80% forward compared to 20-30% forward line with a mismatch. You can certainly look at that and really work hard as well. Josh Dacos, yeah, I tend to agree. He play him on the wing. This has got to be his season as well. He needs to start developing his game. He didn't have a really good year, but did struggle across half forward as well. he's got a good kick on him. He's got a good leg on him. So with that, you can probably do that. Noble, I don't know if you play Noble on the wing. I would play, and this is just me, I would put Lipinski or maybe Finley McRae or Callum Brown. I don't see Noble as a wingman. Right? I think he's more as a halfback flanker. I don't think he's that he's good enough to play that ring role. I think more likely Poulter's one that you can put there. You can put Lipinski. I just don't see Noble playing across that wing role. I do like Grundy. I like Adams in the midfield as well. Now, the half forward line. We got Henry, Mychek, Lipinski, Sabon, Cameron, and Elliott. Look. Henry, I think, can play that half forward flank. I really do. I can see him playing that potential role. But you could almost play Sidebottom in there as a half forward flanker. Or you can put Josh Dacos in there as well. Or Ginnivan is another one. He's a coming forward. Or if you need to play 3 talls in that forward line, you can put Kruger up there with Cameron in there as well, or Cox, wherever which way that you go about it. My check as a centre half forward, I like that. As much as possible. You can almost put Cox in there or Kruger, but I think my check is more your lead up forward as well. I think that's why that we tend to get sucked into it as much as possible. Lipinski, I wouldn't put him in a half forward flank. He's more as a wingman. Who I would have in that role? I Will Hoskin Elliott, I think, as well. I think you got to play Will Hoskin Elliott as a half forward flanker. That's his position. He's not. You can't put Lipinski in that as a half forward flanker. He's an outside midfield, so you can chuck him in there. You can chuck Lipinski in there. You can chuck Lipinski on the wing. That's his best position, not as a half forward flank. That's where I see that as well. Jamie Elliott, yeah, I tend to agree. Darcy Cameron, he's more of a ruckman than he is a full forward, but they want to try and play him as a full forward and ruck roll. You could potentially replace him with Kruger or Cox, or you could easily put either Aiden Begg as part of that, or if he really wanted to, Lee McMahon. You can put Reef in that forward line as well, or Lee McMahon as that key forward and really start to develop as well. I think that's the best spot as much as possible. Now, Saudi, as a forward pocket, yeah, you could probably play him there, but I think you're better off either in the midfield, if possible, or you just play him on the bench, and then you can play that crucial or half-forward flank, and then be as that backup role in case you need to put him in the midfield. That's the way I probably do see it, as much as possible. The interchange, Nick Dacos, Bianco, Finley, McRae, Will Hoskin, Elliott. Yeah, that's the way I think we'll see it, but Will Hoskin Elliott has to be as a half-forward flanker. I think we got enough depth in that midfield, inside midfield and outside midfield as well. I think Nick Dacos might play across a half-forward flank and might play a little bit as the midfield as well on top of that. But I think that's where we have to have it. Trent Bianco, yeah, you could potentially play him there, but I think he might be better off in the VFL. and have time to develop, he can potentially play round 1 and be in our best 22 as well. So we'll say that. On top of that, and as we know, Finley McRae, yeah, a little bit on the bench, probably plays in the midfield, can kick the ball right and left as well. He does have a good kicking leg as well on top of that, but you can play that role as well. Now this isn't a bad one. Good, strong 22, which should lead us be in contention for finals. Potentially could play Kruger, potentially play Cox, Lee McMahon, and either have like Reef McInnes in there or play him in the midfield as well. On top of that, Big Ruse and a project play for us. You can play him in the VFL as much as possible. But Cameron, I need to see more of Cameron to continue to develop and grow as much as possible. That's my thoughts on the best 22. Let me know what you guys think below. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, go the mighty Pies. I'll see you back in another video.